Hello and welcome. My name is Portia. In today's class, we'll be doing some standing to the floor and back up to standing moves that incorporate Pilates for a fun, challenging workout. All you need is some space to move. You can be barefoot as I am or wear socks with grips. Let's begin our warm-up in a standing position. Find your space. Take your feet out a little wider than your hips. Let the feet turn out just as they naturally do. Hang your arms down by your sides, and let's begin with breath. Breathing in through the nose, fill up. Breathing out through the mouth, stay tall, yet feel the abdominals draw in, and that nice support for the low back. We'll add arms with this next one. Breathe in, reach up and overhead. Touch the thumbs above your head. And as you breathe out, bring the arms behind your back as if you were going to touch your pinkies. That's our movement pattern for the next 5 breaths. Take your time, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Full deep breaths to energize the body, feeling the stretch through the rib cage. One more time. Hold the arms up and then take a side bend with your exhale, bending your left elbow and look up to your right arm as your left arm continues to reach. Breathe in and reach up. And now we side bend to the right. Same thing, looking up to the top hand as the other arm goes down. We'll do 3 more sets of that. Breathing in through center each time to get taller, and then breathing out to side bend. One more set. Feeling the stretch of your ribs off of the hips. Last time. Let both arms come down, and then roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. 3 more times. Last time. Step your feet in underneath your hips. I'll turn slightly to the side so you can see me. We want to balance head over ribs over pelvis. These are our 3 weight centers. In any position, and in this case standing, we want to feel the natural alignment of these 3 weight centers so that we don't feel tension or pressure anywhere in our bodies. Standing, because gravity is coming from above, brings weight into the lower back and the abdominal area, which is the intersection of the ground forces and the gravity above. Finding this nice long position, reach both arms out, thumbs up, and stretch the arms forward, separating the shoulder blades, and then bring the shoulder blades back. We'll do that a few more times just to get a sense of gliding of the shoulder blades on the rib cage. Now, standing on your back foot, lift your front knee, and then draw the knee in towards your chest, using your arm strength to stretch across the hip and get this nice range of motion while you're working on balance. Let's go ahead and switch. I'm going to face the front now since you know what I'm doing. Other leg comes in, up. If you need to, you can always hold underneath the leg. This nice tall position here also gives you a stretch for the entire back line of the body. We'll do that one more time. This time leaving the leg up, circling your ankle. Getting some nice mobility there. Go the other direction. And as you release the leg, capture the foot behind you. Now we feel a stretch in the front of the hip and the thigh. And we also feel a little opening through the shoulders. Again, working on our balance. Switching legs, pick up your right leg, drawing the knee in. And again, you can always hold behind the leg. Circle the ankle. Other direction. Release, capture, pause and balance. If you have a wall nearby, you can always use that to steady yourself. Release, shake out, and we're ready to begin with our first sequence. Take the legs out wide and allow from the hip through the knee down to the foot for the whole leg and limb to turn out. Bend both knees and we'll start with some simple wide squats. Pushing the knees out over the center of each foot. This activates the glutes, gets the thighs, the quadriceps, hamstrings, inner thighs, all working and stretching. Let's add some shoulder movement just to continue to warm up the rest of the body. So as we straighten, we'll lift the shoulders. As we bend, we'll reach out. 4 more times. This is like a leg press, or if you were on a reformer, it would be footwork. Standing tall, pivot to the right, lifting your left heel. Now we're in a split stance. I'm going to take the arms over the head to get a nice long stretch. And then as I bend both knees with the back heel lifted, I have to squeeze my glutes to maintain control. This movement here is a 90-90 lunge. It's also a single leg press. We're getting a stretch for the bottom of the foot. We're getting strength building in both legs. One more time, stay low. Now we pulse, and as we pulse, let's press the arms back. Much like the 100, which is a move we do on our back and we'll do later. This is pulsing the arms to get openness through the chest. Whole arm is active. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up, lift the arms, face front. Let's pause here for some squats in wide position. This is also bringing more openness through the inner thighs, the adductors. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up, keep the arms up and pivot left, lifting your right heel, and then lower down. First, just notice the stretch. Notice your balance on this side. This is a split stance again, back heel lifted, so we get that nice stretch in the bottom of the foot, working the muscles of both legs and through the hips, and we pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, face front, take a big breath, circle the arms, go the other way with a circle. Let's put that together for a little sequence that will help build up our strength and endurance. We also will add the 100 breathing with the arms on this side since we've already done it on the right. Here we go for 4 squats. 4, let's reach the arms up and get some activity through the arms. Knees press out through the center of each foot. Last time. Arms come up and pivot. Hold the arms up and we pulse 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. 4 pulses here through center, just holding the arms steady. Pivot to the left. And this time we pulse, and we'll do 10 pulses here so we get the same amount on both sides. Pulsing the arms, pulsing the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Excellent. Toe heel back in, and we'll move on to our next sequence. We'll take this one from a standing position down to the floor. Going back, we'll start here in the narrow stance and move into a hip hinge. I'll turn to the side. Take your pinkies here at your hip joint. Soften through the knees and then tip forward with your chest. As you do, you feel the pinkies squeeze between your hips. Nice and long through the spine here. We get a stretch in the hamstrings. Now from here, we'll lift up, rise up onto the toes, take the arms back. Hip hinge and reach, and then lift. This works the feet and the ankles much like footwork if we were on a reformer. We also are getting balance work because we're in a standing position. Let's do 4 more. 2 more. And 1. Now we'll stay down and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, thumbs are up. Squeeze the shoulder blades back behind you. 3, 2, 1. Hands to your back thigh. Take one leg back and then lower down and face front. We're now on both knees. I've got the toes tucked under. Again, this is a stretch for the bottoms of the feet. If that is uncomfortable, untuck the toes and push the tops of the feet down. Either way, we want a strong hold of the feet so that we can engage and squeeze the glutes to open up the front of the hip. Now, place both hands onto your thighs and draw the shoulder blades back. Moving into a knee bend, right? This is a thigh stretch. Lean back and come forward. Arms will reach out now. And to make this a little harder, we can squeeze and open the shoulders, much like you're pulling weight. 8 more. Keep your abdominals drawn in tight. That supports the back. We keep our weight centers, head, ribs, and pelvis all in one line. 2 more. Last time. Good. Now hold the arms out. Thumbs up. Turn the palms up now. And this time sit back, hinge, and bend the elbows. So we're doing a bicep curl as you sit back and down. This is a great stretch for the knees and thighs, working on strength through the legs. With a strong exhale to sit back and pull in, imagine that you have weight in your arms. 4 more times. 2 more. Last time. Excellent. Uncurl the toes, sit back for just a moment to give the tops of the feet a little stretch and also further stretch the top of the thighs. Moving in to side kneeling. This time the bottoms of the feet are up, so you've got the toes untucked, tops of feet down. Squeeze the glutes to open up the front of the hips and reach your right leg out. Arms out, tip over, placing the left hand down, right arm up into the air, squeeze the shoulder blades to open the chest and pull your toes towards your shin. Now from here, we lift lower. So from this already lifted position, we're lifting the leg a little bit higher than the hip. With the toes pulled back, we get a nice flex position. 4, 3, 2, now lower the arm down behind the back as you kick forward. Double pulse, inhale, exhale, reach back and stretch. We'll do that 3 more times. One more time. Take a seat down. Stretch over to the right. So we stretch out through the left side. Come up. We set up for the other side. Slide out your left leg. Push the hips forward so you're not actually sitting back. You're using the strength in your glutes to open up the front of the hip and the adductors. That's the inner thighs. Take the right arm down, left arm up, lifting your left leg. We hold and then lift from there. Feeling the work in the side of the hip, down through the glutes, down through the thigh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we do our kicks. So we double kick, inhale, inhale, exhale, reach back, and again. 2 more. Take a seat. Reach over now to the left. Come back up. Curl your toes. Let's add these together. We'll do our little hip hinge out to our side kicks. So hinging, let's reach the arms over the head, a little more intensity, and then back up. 3 more times. Long, straight spine. Feel the work in the glutes and the quadriceps. 1 more time. We set the tops of the feet down. Bring your left hand down. And we kick, 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 and reach. 3 more. One more time. We go back through center, curl the toes, hips forward, arms out, hinge back, thumbs touch overhead. Now reach behind, adding more range of motion, making the movement a little more challenging. 2 more times. 1 more. Uncurl the toes. Set down your right hand and reach out the left leg, toes to shins, and then we kick, kick, and reach. Double inhale to stretch and reach, and exhale to stretch and reach. 1 more. We come back through center, curl the toes under. We do 4 more here. So we reach. We'll do the arms in the opposite direction this time. So as you go back, the arms go up. They go behind as you come up. 2 more times. And 1 more. Good, release the arms, uncurl the toes. And from here, we're gonna come up on the left side. So pivot, curl, tuck, and rise. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Now from here, let's face the left side. We're coming down onto our belly. So we'll start with that thumbs up, arms in front of you. Soften through the knees and hinge down. Let's take the hands to the thighs and then reach down, coming to all fours. And then slide yourself out onto your belly. We're moving into swan. We have many different positions for the hands, but to start with a warm-up, let's bring the elbows down and we'll make the shape of a W. So there's one side of the W, the other side is behind me here. The tops of the feet are down. Push down through the pubic bone and engage the glutes and the whole leg so that the tops of your feet push down. This gives you a support system for your low back. And now we start with the head float with your nose right above the floor. Float the chest up and then look forward like you watched a marble roll away. Gently push into the hands to continue the lift and then lower. We'll do that 3 more times. On this last one, give a little more stronger push with the arms and lift and then lower. Keep your glutes tight and feel the length in the low back down through the legs. This time, we curl the toes, move the hands underneath the shoulders and wing your elbows up and in. The knees will stay down, so here we want to keep the glutes engaged, the toes tucked under, and then we press the floor away. From here, you can stay on the knees or join me and lift the knees up. Pause here, rock back and forth, getting a stretch for the feet, and bringing weight into the upper body 1 more time. Good, now lift the front leg and pulse, pulse, lower. Back leg, pulse, pulse, lower. This is leg pull down, alternating legs. And now we add the pulse back and forward and lift. A little bit of coordination as you're sliding back on one heel, you're double pulsing and lifting the other leg up. We have 2 more sets. Option to lower one knee and just keep the leg up. We've got 1 more. Lower the knees, uncurl the toes, bring yourself back down, and we move right back into swan. Push down through the pelvis, reach up, and then lower 1 more time. Curl your toes under. Your option now is to lift right up off of the knees, or join me to lift the chest, then lift the knees. We do 2 sets. Pulse, 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 pulse. 1 more time. Lower the knees this time. Uncurl the toes. Sit back and take a rest into your child's pose to stretch the spine, stretch the thighs, And take the weight off of your hands and wrists. From here, we'll move right onto our backs. Once down, find your weight position of head, ribs, pelvis so that you feel aligned with the position of your body on your back, supine. Bring your arms down by your sides. The knees can stay bent and feet flat, or you can join me and extend both legs out and bring the toes up towards the shins so they're very active all the way down to the feet. Now from here, lift the arms straight up. As you exhale, float your head, turn your neck and head and reach through and up to an ab curl. Lift the back leg and point the toes, and we begin pumping the arms, doing the 100 from what I call under 90. So you're not having the knees at 90 degrees or even lifted above your hips. You are reaching the legs long. Take a break, lowering the leg. Lift the arms and lower the head. We do another set. Breathe in to lengthen. As you exhale, float your head and lift and curl. Lift the other leg up and pulse. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more set. And then lower down the leg and lift the arms and head up. So from here, we're gonna do that again. We'll alternate legs while we're up, pumping the arms. We have 4 sets total. Breathe in. Exhale, lift your back leg as you pulse the arms, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Switch legs while your head is up. Inhaling and exhaling and inhaling and exhaling and lower. We'll do one more set, starting with the front leg first. Breathe in. As you exhale, lift the head, chest, and shoulders and leg. Breathing in and out and in and out. Let's switch. In and out. In and out. And lower. Bring the arms up. Bring your knees in. Roll to the side. Come on to all fours. Curl your toes under. And we make our way back up to a stand to come right back down again. With your toes curled under, hover the knees, pause and hold. Lower down. Let's do that again. Lift your knees, pause and hold. Keep the knees up. Take your back leg forward, curl under your other leg, and then let's lift up into a wide stance and then lower the arms. Pivot now to the left, right, and lift up your left heel. Lower down to your knees. Keep the toes curled under. Bring your hands underneath your wrists. Keep your neck in line with your hips. Lift both knees. Pause and hold. Take your back leg forward. Come up. And now we're in that wide squat again. Bring your legs in a little closer. Bring your arms out. We'll move into a little curtsy side bend all the way back up to standing to complete our class. Step your left leg back, curtsy down, find the floor, and here we have this seated twist position. Lift up onto your bottom knee, feel the stretch, reach your top leg out, tap your foot down, take a seat, onto your back, keep the head up and bring your knees in, and now we do double leg stretch, reach and pull. 3 more. 2, 1. Roll to the side, bring your legs into position to come up. Same way that we came in. Other side, cross behind in a curtsy, come down. Take a seat, keep your ankles crossed, arm comes up, we reach up, We reach out. We come back down. Roll onto your side or onto your back. Lift your knees above the hips. Head lifts up. Double leg stretch. 4 and in. Reaching and pulling 2 more times. Keep your head up. And now we roll to the side to roll up to a stand. Come up through your curtsy. And then we're back to where we started, feet underneath your hips. Take a nice deep breath. Breathe in. Hold the arms up. Side bend to the right, big stretch, and lift through center. Left, up. One more set to each side. Both arms up. Bring your arms to the sides with the thumbs up. Bring your arms behind you as you lift your chest, and you won't touch your pinkies, but reach as far back as you can. And then bring the arms forward. And then take your right arm across the left, and then slide forward and open up. It's like a telescope. We'll move the other direction. Just getting some mobility through the shoulders in our standing position. One more to each side. Excellent. Move on to a balance on your left leg as you pull your right knee in, either over the shin as I am or underneath the thigh. Circle the ankle each direction twice. Let go and reach behind to stretch the front of the hip and the quadriceps. Switch. Pick up your left foot, knee, circle the ankle twice in each direction. Release. Capture your foot behind you. With a stretch through the front of the hip and the thigh. Release. Step your feet out a little wider than your hips. Standing tall by pushing the floor away. This allows us to bring the abdominals in and find space in the low back and in the whole torso. Take a deep breath in, look up. Clap the hands above you. As you breathe out, press the palms down and look forward. We'll do that 3 more times. Ending with breath to seal in our Pilates exercises. One more time. Bring your feet back underneath you. Feel your tall stance. The strength and the length in your body created through the Pilates exercises, from standing to the floor, and back up again. It's been my pleasure moving with you today, and I'll look forward to the next time.